Welcome to Richard Mabey Presents.
Hello, YouTube friends. Going to the dentist. Room number 104. Premier Dental 104. Oh boy. So going to the dentist here. Going to the dentist. So, YouTube friends, went to the dentist and got the tooth stage 1, got the tooth filed down, and from there, there. Antibiotics, and I gotta get the whole thing. That's a long story. So anyway, I'm gonna switch around. We're now going to, where are we going now? Library? Gonna go to the library. I'm quite an intellectual individual, so I guess
You're just getting something printed out.
So going to the library, and I'm gonna switch around. Look at the building. This is all new.
These are the to rent ones. Not even to buy. They're rent.
What did you say? Like in the last 3 months?
Oh, about 6 months.
This is like Inspire Homes.
They probably have people already to rent them.
This was, what was it, an open field or woods?
Yeah, an open field.
Just cut the trees down and build.
But they have these already up.
There's, this.
They're in there. People are in them.
This is all new too. What would you say? 3 months?
No, 6 months ago.
6 months? Where are we?
We're in Wildwood.
Wildwood. And the Panda Express is new.
It's open, it looks like.
Yeah, it's open. You saw it first. Look at this. What are they doing here? No matter. Look at this is unbelievable.
That's where the 7-Eleven's going.
The 7.
No, there's something else going there.
A Wawa.
I knew there was something.
I mean, how many Wawas and 7-Elevens and Circle K's did? I mean, this is. It's like New York City. Everybody's blowing their horn.
Because they didn't go fast.
This guy's putting cable down. This is the Wawa.
They're breaking ground for Wawa.
Oh my goodness gracious. Cut the trees down and build Wawas and 7-Elevens and Circle K's. What's happening in Florida?
It looks like CBS is almost ready to open.
And this is brand new.
Behind CBS is Home Depot.
I am so despondent. I gotta take my hats down. Mickey Mouse, M&M's, and the Richard Mabey Presents YouTube channel baseball cap. So they filed down my molar with no Novocaine. I am such a trooper. I actually shook with the pain though. It's a lot of pain.
But they get these fast food stores up and running.
I know.
Sure.
There it is, Panda Express. Just opened up. This is absolutely crazy. What is this, 466A?
Yeah.
I'm going to the library. Unbelievable. Yeah, look what he's doing. He's laying cable down or something there. There it goes.
You know what they are.
Yeah, I know. Oh man, these guys are everywhere you go. They gotta build.
He's trying not to hit the sign, but he's gonna knock over.
He's gonna hit the tree. He's gonna hit the tree.
Trees and stuff.
What a loony kazoonie! He's gonna hit the. Oh,
The guy behind me blew his horn.
I know. 3 seconds. Ooh, is that a Ford Ranger?
In front of us, yeah.
Oh, that's a nice Ranger there. Not this, with the red one. The red one way up there. He's turning off there.
We're following.
We're following the Ford Ranger. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a nice one.
Stop!
All right, yeah.
Moron. on.
Yeah, but you yelled in my ear.
Sorry, but
There's our library there. There's our library.
there's Richard getting
Okay, clear. Clear.
There's Richard crossing the street. Not the young whippersnapper either. Or the woman.
You just broke the law. You're supposed to full stop. You just broke the law.
Oh, shut up.
That's not nice.
Well, I'm tired of hearing I broke the law. I broke the law. I broke the law. Shut up.
Patty, that's really not nice to say.
Yeah, it is. When you nag me to death about it.
Okay. All right, gotta go to the library and I'll get some. I'll take out about 6 or 7 books. Okay, folks, be right back. Going to the library. So, going to the library. The Village's Sumter County Service Center, which also includes the library. We got these big pillars here. Got this reading section here. You can just hang out and read newspapers and magazines and all. So it's really very cool. And there's a desk there, and there's some books there. And I'll show you, they got the Sumter Sun-Times. The Sumter Sun-Times, and there's Miss Sumter County Queen's Court. There it is, all the beauty queens in Sumter County. Right there's Sumter Sun-Times. And then there's the Daily Sun. It's like if you want to find out, who the who are the different Miss Sumter counties for 2024. You just come to the public library and read the Sumter Sun-Times. There's a beautiful section here for you hang out here. Read the latest edition of Sumter Sun-Times. It's very cool, very, very cool here. Let's see what else they got here. Sumter Sun-Times, Fair Fun, the Sumter Fair, more to come. There's a fellow there with this cow. All good stuff. What's going on in Sumter County? Yeah, Daily Sun. Very cool. Very, very cool. I'm kind of an intellectual, so I like to hang out at the library. Going to the post office in Fruitland Park. There it is. The post office in Fruitland Park. So, YouTube friends, it's been a busy, busy day. Spent about over 2 hours in the dentist chair. And I have to get antibiotic treatments prior to them doing any more work. They file down the jagged edge. It's one of the left bottom molars here. So they file down with no Novocaine, without a net. So it was. I think I left my grip mark in the arm, the end of the arm of that chair. I'll tell you. So then we went to the post office. We went to the library, the post office, and did a few other errands. So I'm exhausted. It's now 5:15. 5 o'clock is a strange time. Is it evening or late afternoon? I always say late afternoon. While I was in the dentist chair, and I was in the dentist chair, as I say, over 2.5 hours, I decided to start building models again. And I have, I'm sitting in my studio, my sound studio, my sound stage, aka my garage. So I'm looking at my Blue Deuce 2 here, and I'm thinking to myself, I really need to start building models again, and it's very therapeutic. And I for a while I stopped building at the dining room table. Mom would do the word puzzles and play solitaire and do computer work and that kind of thing. And I would put the models together. So it was our little time after supper to and talk and everything like that. But and it always, when I'm built now, it's kind of like Mom passed in 2019. So say in 2017, more like 16, I was building models. I started building models again in 16. So it's 24. So it was six years ago that I started building models again. And I have decided I'm going to start building models again. And I think, without sounding egotistical, without bragging, I think I do have a gift for building models. And I think I started building models. I think I started building models in third grade. I'm positive it was third grade. And had the airplane models, ship models, car models. It was great. It was, of course, you could buy a model. You could buy a car model for like $1.50. MPC. It was a Revell monogram, the Lindbergh line, AMT, IMC, MPC, among the many model companies. AMT was always white, and monogram, like the body, like if you say the body of the car was going to be light blue, it was pre-painted, but a lot of the detail was not painted. So I'm going to start building models again. And now these, what a bargain on these models. Got these at Ollie's warehouse, or what do they call Ollie's depot, or whatever they call it there. It's in Leesburg. And believe it or not, I got this car model for $9.99, $10. And this same car model, I won't mention the name, at this other hobby shop, big hobby shop, it was going for like $30. So $10 at Ollie's and $30 at the big name at the big hobby shop. I don't want to get sued. But in defense of the whole situation, Ollie buys, I don't know how they do it. They do big purchases, and they really don't have the assortment or choices that the big hobby shops have. But it all works out in the end. But $10 for this model, I think now they're up to 13 or so. But hey, $13 get you, have a little model like this. Would take me about 3 nights to build. And that includes the decals and painting and everything. It'd be about 3 nights, or maybe 4 nights. And it wasn't, it was a labor of love. Eat supper, and then, maybe by 7 o'clock, between 2 hours a day on the model, 2 hours a night on the model. So it'd be about this model, maybe 8 hours to put together, But it's a labor of love. I didn't like rush it. I was enjoying the time. I am going to return in the days ahead, or in the very, very near future. I am going to return to my anatomy lessons. I really enjoyed that immensely. And also, I found some of these newsletters. This is 1975. Had it in Dad had it in one of his blue tubs, the Morris Canal. And I want to talk about, take the time, talk about the Morris Canal. I love that graphic. Look at that. That's a fantastic woodcut. So things like that, have some fun. Oh, I'm going to cover this one. This was in Dad's collection. October 1948. Dad was home from the war for 3 years. Walt Disney's Comics and Stories, 1948. That's pretty incredible. So 48 and 50, 98, that's 50 years. 98, 50, 98, 08, 08, 18 and 6. So 67, 76 years. This comic book is 76 years old. It's pretty cool, So I want to cover the comic books that were in Dad's comic book collection. And the apple didn't fall far from the tree, We both had a love for comic books. So I'm going to wrap it up. So this was fun. It was I was in the dentist chair for 2.5 hours, and they were deciding what to do. And then I had told them ahead of time that I had the heart problem. And they said, well, we can premeditate you there. That sounds strange. Give you the premedicate you there. But then all of a sudden they changed their tune, that, oh, we can't do that. You got to go to your general practitioner, get a prescription from your either general practitioner or your cardiologist. Oh man, it's like everything's complicated, So I remember like when I was a kid, everything was simple, All right, so I'm gonna close, and please, like this video, even if you didn't like it, and also leave some comments. And please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Please subscribe. So I'm going to close. So stay happy, stay positive, stay healthy. This is Richard Mabey. Signing off.